Good morning, Internet fam. Today is Tuesday, June 5th. It's a little bit overcast today, and I'm a little bit under the weather. I don't know what's going on. I've got a little bit of a sore throat and a runny nose, so not anything serious. Maybe it's because I was doing some IT work in a hospital the last couple days. So probably got some kind of little minor bug down there. Anyway, I'm pretty healthy, so I'm not too worried about it. I ate a lot of organic fruits and vegetables, and you should too. Anyway, let's get to the market today. I had a request on one of my Discord channel. By the way, my Discord channel is always in the description. If you want to jump in there and talk to me about some things, it's called Airships because I'm really into airships. I don't really do much in that Discord channel except for interact with fans who watch the show. At one point I was doing some airship related stuff, but at the moment I am not. So join me in there, and if you are curious about how I come to some of my recommendations, how I look at some of the things that I look at, if you want to give me some feedback on the show, jump in there, let me know. I'm always interested in hearing back from fans and people who hate me, including Mumbleberry on Vote. Mumbleberry, this one's for you, bro. This one's all for you. All right, so Bitcoin is up almost 1.5% today. And as we know, Bitcoin pretty much drives the entire market. Now, I watched a really interesting video yesterday. I think his name is Digital Dash is what he calls himself on YouTube. And he looked at a bunch of charts and talked about that he thinks that Bitcoin is going to go to 50,000 by the end of the year. And I couldn't disagree with any of his recommendations. I mean, there's no way to know. And, I don't give financial advice. But if I did give financial advice, I do think that Bitcoin is very low right now. I think it's going to get a lot higher before the end of the year. And I think this market cap right here of $350 billion is still pretty low, even though that's much higher than it was even just a few days ago. A few days ago, that was down under 320. And again, my prediction is I don't see the crypto market cap going under 320 ever again. 320 billion. That's my prediction. We'll see if I'm right. Let's see. So Bitcoin down 1.5%. Bitcoin dominance down to 37.6. That's good. That means the rest of the crypto market is kind of catching up with Bitcoin a little bit. If you haven't, if you're not holding on to a Bitcoin now, this might be the last time for those of you who are, blue collar, more middle class, whatever, to be able to afford a Bitcoin, because I do think the price is going to go up drastically. And we're going to be talking about, Bitcoin that's comparable to the price of a house in some communities, probably by the end of the year. And then next year, probably by the end of next year, comparable to almost any house in any market. So one of my friends keeps saying, because she's holding a Bitcoin, and she said, as soon as Bitcoin's worth, 50 grand, I'm going to be able to go put a down payment on a house. And I said, well, if it's going up that much, and if it's going to continue to go up that much, why would you get rid of the Bitcoin? Why wouldn't you just take a little bit out here and there, or just keep holding it and waiting for it to go up even higher, and just be able to stay in any fancy hotel anywhere in the world that you wanted? I mean, why would you switch it in for real estate that's going to definitely crash at some point? And we're definitely in a bubble right now, at least in San Diego County. I definitely believe that the real estate here is in a bubble. The housing prices here are insane and unsustainable. I know there's other people saying that, but I'm saying it here too. Bitcoin up 1.5%, so that means that pretty much the whole market is up a little bit. Ethereum had some kind of big gains today. I mean, it's only up 4%, but put it back over the 600 mark, and I got an alarm for that, even though I'm not holding any Ethereum. I'm not holding any crypto at all, actually. I think I've got like a few social send on an Android wallet. Yeah, baller status. Btrash, Ripple, both up. Who cares? EOS up just a pinch. Still just eking over $14. Litecoin, it just cannot seem to get a break. I don't know why the Litecoin price has been absolutely so stagnant. I do think it's one of the top coins in the market. I think it's going to be one of the top coins in the market. Still a very good buy in my opinion. It just has not seen the growth that some of these other coins have seen. Monero had a good little pump, as it should have. I mean, it's way low still. I still think Monero is a good buy, even at 167. I mean, that's still pretty low for where Monero should be, has historically been, etc. And that's even with the 6% gain today, still pretty low. What else we got here? VeChain up significantly, 6%. Ethereum Classic failing to capitalize on some of the gains that the rest of the market had. So it might be a good day to get into Ethereum Classic. It's pretty low still. Do I see any strong sell signals here? I'm always wondering about the sell signals, and my clients are always wondering about sell signals. They're like, okay, we understand prices are low and we should buy, but when should we sell? The truth is, I don't think you should sell. I think you should just hodl and wait like 4 years. Decred's back over $100. That's good news for Decred holders. 0x, $1.28, 3% gain on that one. Steam up just a pinch. Verge up just a pinch. Nano down just a pinch. I don't know. These are grandma coins. We don't care about grandma coins, right? MasterNodes.online fixed their graphs. I'm so happy. Thank you, MasterNodes.online. Thank you. This is one of my favorite part of the show, is to do these graphs. MasterNode's coming online. Let's see. I started this show on May 1st. At that point, there were 131,000 MasterNodes online, and now there are 168,000, almost 169,000. So 169 minus 131, that is 38,000 MasterNodes have come online since I started this show. If you don't think that's explosive growth, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what could be more explosive than that, other than Mumbleberry's lame attitude on vote.co. Mumbleberry, I'm just going to keep talking about you. You're going to be a hater all day on Vote. I'm going to talk about you. It's going to happen to you. He doesn't care. He loves the attention. He's a troll. Anyway, yeah, I mean, this graph has been pretty dang steady at this slope here the entire time. So some of these ups and downs, I think maybe just, had to do with the accounting or something that they were doing. I'm not really sure. But I think for the most part, this has been a very sustainable growth pattern in MasterNodes overall. That's very good news for the market. Dash dominance went up the last few days and then went down the last couple of days. So that's good news. I certainly like to see Dash dominance dropping. That's showing me that the rest of the masternodes are starting to be valued a little bit higher, and that is definitely what we want. Dash dominance at the moment, 64.4%, and looks like it's dropping. So that's good news for the masternode market, certainly. This is one of, I think, the most important graphs here. And when you smooth out that line, you can kind of see it is just definitely doing a nice smooth slope straight down. And by that measure, let's see, if we assume that it goes from 78 to let's assume that my prediction is more accurate than reality. If it goes from 78 to 64 in the case of 4 months, then another 4 months it should be down to 50. Another 4 months it should be down 30 something. So maybe within a year from now, Dash won't be so dominant in the masternode market. I would like to see that. I think that would be very good for the market overall. Masternode coins. It is, let's see, it's organized by nodes. Yeah, because the market is up a little bit. A lot of the masternode coins are up a little bit too. Patcoin finding big gains today, 26% up. Patcoin. See, that's a sell signal to me. If you see any coin go up 26%, I would say sell part of your position. I don't know, 10%, 50%. Sell a percentage of your position. Don't sell it all. Never sell it all. Woo. Made some mistakes that way in my early days trading, as I've seen some other people do as well. Alquo up a little bit today too. Might be a good day to sell some Alquo. We have some downs actually, which are interesting. Anova down again. I just don't understand it. Anova is just one of the hottest coins out there. They've got a great mobile wallet. The team's just on it, and 362 for an Anova masternode right now. So definitely a good time to get into Anova. Zuma down almost 20% today. So if you were on the fence about Zuma, probably a good day to get into Zuma. Paula's coin, interesting coin. Apparently they're working on some kind of MasterCard or something. Down just a pinch today. Let's take a look at Paula's coin and talk about that for a minute, because I've heard some things about Paula's coin that make it interesting to me. Omega coin up 50%, back up to $3. Absolute coin up almost 20%. Yeah, so those coins are starting to moon. Shekel is still down kind of low. It's still a good buy opportunity for Shekel. Magnet is just way lower than it should be. Definitely a good day to buy Magnet. Dextro up another 10%. It's starting to go somewhere. Pure down another 7%. I am having a hard time believing the Pure momentum in a downward way. That has just been very negative for that coin. It just doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Bulwark up 7% today, almost $5,000 now for a Bulwark MasterNode. Let's go talk about that one for a minute. GoByte up 3%, back over the 3,000. I expect GoByte to be much higher. I still think it's a good buy opportunity for GoByte, even at this price, and it is up a pinch. Ipsum up almost 25%. H2O coin busted onto the chart for the first time today. Down 31%. It's a dollar MasterNode. Let's go look at it. That'll be fun. Why not? Who cares? Dollar MasterNode. Let's buy dollar MasterNodes today. Sparks down 17% today. Sparks. So again, that's a relatively unknown, risky one. But hey, it's down 17%. Might be a good buy day. Oh, the exchange that I forgot that Neutron is on, GraviX. Yeah, correction from a previous vlog. Sorry, guys. Let's go ahead and take a look at Neutron. Let's see where Neutron's at, because we've been kind of following that and talking about it. Oh, it looks like it's up a pinch today, so we'll talk about that. And let's also talk about Social Send, because I haven't looked at the price recently, and I advised a bunch of clients to buy, and oh, Social Send is up 7% today. So I'm going to be doing a coin spotlight on Social Send very soon. I'm hoping to involve my good buddy Crypto Stash on that. He's been in the Discord with me, playing around in there. And I'm also going to be looking at the Android wallet and looking at an actual, maybe just screenshots of somebody else's MasterNode. I'm not sure. I was wanting to Google Hangout with somebody who had an active MasterNode. So if you have an active Social Send MasterNode and you want to Google Hangout with me and be part of that coin highlight or coin spotlight, I would love to do that with you. Also talk about the fact that Social Send at some point is talking about some kind of partnering with somebody who does some kind of credit card transactions. So I don't know. We'll have to see where that goes, if that goes anywhere. Since we're talking about it, let's take a look at Social Send. Up 5%. Just said up 7% a minute ago. I guess it's only up 5%. Still having around the 7 cents point, so still a very good opportunity to buy Social Send. Again, this is a coin that I think right now should be $1. It's just, you know, they've got a real legitimate product. I know that's over the all-time high, but I just think that Social Send is a very legitimate coin with a very legitimate future. The team has just been absolutely on it, doing all the right moves. It's one of the easiest MasterNodes to set up too. I've set it up for a couple of clients now, and it's just a really, really easy one to set up. And I mean, come on, at this price, $445. You could get yourself a Social Send MasterNode, and if it does go up to $1, as I'm predicting before the end of the year, then at that point you'll be making almost $9 a day instead of 61 cents a day. So $9 a day on a $450 investment. That's what the predicted gains that I'm expecting for that coin. So we'll see, but yeah, even right now, you'd be making $224 a year, and that's at this very low price, even with the minor gains today. Social Send is still low. It is on a bunch more exchanges than this, too. MasterNodes.online, Social Send team. I don't know. Somebody needs to update this list, because I know it's on a bunch more exchanges than this. And it's just getting used all over the place. And this is one of the only coins you can send right now today on Twitter, Facebook, Discord, all that stuff. I haven't sent it on Facebook yet. I should go and do that. All right, Neutron, we've been talking about the last few days. Neutron is up 2%, small gain for Neutron. But a small gain on this coin is actually a pretty significant gain in the daily amount, because you get 31 Neutron a day for running a MasterNode on average. So that means $3.22 at the current price, which is 10 cents. This is the lowest price that Neutron has been, even with the 2% gain today. This is one of the lowest prices. I mean, a Neutron MasterNode for $2,500. I remember looking at it when it was $5,000, $6,000 for a MasterNode and thinking, oh man, I wish I had $5,000, $6,000 to get a Neutron MasterNode, because this is a coin with a real future. And I didn't have the $5,000, $6,000. Now it's $2,500, and I still don't have the $2,500. So I still can't own a Neutron MasterNode, which makes me very sad, because this is a coin with a big future, and it's really going places. It's on a bunch of exchanges. It's also on GraviX too. So again, Neutron team, MasterNode.online team. You know, how do we fix this list? Thank you for fixing the graphs though. Not complaining about MasterNode.online. Not on a day like today when they fix their graphs. My favorite part of the show. Thank you for that. Sparks. This is kind of a risky new coin. It's only been out 165 days. I guess that's kind of significant. $75 for a MasterNode. You need 1,000 of them, so they're about 77.5 cents each. And with an ROI of almost 300%, that means you will be making almost 60 cents a day of Sparks. You know, it's not on as many as exchanges as I'd like to see. I'd like to see it on Cryptopia or one of the centralized exchanges. I know decentralized exchanges are probably the future, and that's great, but I'd like to see it on both. I also don't know if they have a mobile wallet or not. I don't know much about this coin at all. So this would be a riskier one, but hey, $75, you're making almost half a buck a day. It's a pretty good ROI. Probably going to make your money back pretty quick in Sparks, unless it drops a lot. It's up just a pinch today. H2O coin. This I have not seen before. This is a new coin. It just jumped on the list today. MasterNode is $1.41 for H2O coin. It looks like it's only been out 23 days. A 2-minute block time, not too bad. And the ROI right now is 7,000%. Yes, that's crazy. Yes, it's going to drop. But for that $1.41 right now, if you set this up, you'll be making 27 cents. So you could make your money back in 3 days and sell all that coin that you made and get your $1.50 back, or set up a second MasterNode because it's probably going to go up in price at some point. I'm going to do some research on H2O coin today. I'm going to go take a look at the website. Look at that. It's only on one exchange. This is a brand new coin, total risk factor. But I mean, come on, you're risking $1.41. So you know how dramatic is that if you lose your $1.41? Bulwark coin had a nice little pump, 8% today. Bulwark coin is on a bunch of exchanges. It's a more legitimate one. It's also a more expensive one. MasterNode of Bulwark is flirting with $5,000, which means, and you need 5,000 coins. So that means it's flirting with $1 a coin right now. Very close to that. It's 99 cents a coin for Bulwark, and that $5,000 gets you about $16 a day, about $111 a week, and about $500 a month, and about $6,000 a year. So this is a more significant coin that's been around for a while, 185 days. It is still, I think, on the low end, especially after even with the big gain today. I mean, clearly, if this coin's been flirting with it, you know, going up over, hanging around $1 this whole time, but back here it was, you know, $5. You know, this coin could easily get back to $5, so it'd be pretty easy to 5x on this coin by the end of the year, possibly. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Polis coin. This is an interesting coin, and again, another relatively expensive one. This one's almost $5,000 for a MasterNode of Polis. You need 1,000 of them, and they're almost $5 each. They are $4.73 each, specifically. Up a pinch today, Polis coin. And this is a coin, and they're on a bunch of exchanges. This is what we like to see. We like to see that big list of exchanges. Now, this coin is tradable all over the place. This coin gets you almost $25 a day, almost $170 a week, almost $740 a month, and almost $9,000 a year. So significant income on that $5,000 MasterNode. I do believe this is at the low end of the spectrum for this coin. And again, this coin is aiming at having some kind of credit card transaction capability in the near future, or they do now. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to look it up. Let's go ahead and do that. I'll open that in another tab. H2O project. This is a new one that just came on. Well, good looking little website. What are they trying to do? H2O is the first cryptocurrency with its aim on improving water management and increase awareness of water related problems around the world. Delivering clean water for drinking and sanitation to people in need. Cleaning oceans from plastic waste that kills wildlife. Okay, so this is an environmental coin. Some of the environmental coins, you know, they might go somewhere. We don't know. It looks like we're right back here at the beginning of wave one, they're calling it. So, I mean, they're only on one exchange at the moment. So maybe we're partly on Oh, no, they're unlisted on MasterNodes Online, so obviously they're in the midst of Wave 2 right now. We'll see how it goes. Relatively new coin. Don't know too much about it. Salt Pool. Oh, that could be interesting. I gotta go look at Salt Pool. Looks like they've got a Discord room too, so maybe I'll pop in there and start asking questions. Anyway, new coin. This is your chance to get on the ground floor. If you think water management, MasterNode coin might go somewhere, and it might. The website looks pretty good. I don't know. Do your own research. Check it out. But might be worth looking at. Polis. This is the coin that I believe is working for trying to have some kind of credit card situation set up. Instant payments, community consensus, peer-to-peer transaction. I believe they were doing some kind of credit card thing with Polis, but I'm not seeing it. It is on a bunch of exchanges. Looks like they've got the core wallets. Google Play. Looks like they do have a light wallet for Google Play too, so it looks like they got a mobile wallet too. I don't know. I'll have to take a look at Polis. Interesting coin. This is a pretty legitimate coin though. If you get into Polis, you're probably not going to lose all of your money overnight. Very unlikely. Salt Pool is just something that I saw up. I was curious, so I figured I'd just bring it up. Looks like it is not telling me what I was interested in. Let's go to their main site. Salt Pool is a cryptocurrency mining pool that everyone is welcome to join. Huh. Okay, so it's just a mining pool. All right. I thought it was going to be some kind of pool based on salts, the lending platform, cryptocurrency, and I got excited about that because that might be cool if you could lend yourself some money to buy a MasterNode or something like that using a different kind of crypto. I'd like to see something like that, some kind of a MasterNode automated management using the Salt lending platform. I think that would be pretty cool. Anyway, that's pretty much it for today. I'm going to keep it short again today because I'm trying to keep it short every day. It's a beautiful day out there. I hope you guys are all having a beautiful day. If you have any suggestions or interest in anything that I'm doing, if you want to talk about any of this stuff, definitely hit me up in the Discord. The link is down below. Also, there's a Discord invite link to the Vitae Discord in the description below. And they're just making it rain and they're giving away free coin every day. I'm going to be interviewing Michael Weber again at some point about that coin and doing a coin spotlight on Vitae coin. That's another one where you could just get in right at the ground floor because there's nothing going on with it yet, but it's definitely going somewhere very soon. So all they've got right now is the Discord and I think wallets or something. So I don't think they've even done the pre-sale of the coin or anything. So interesting stuff coming up. And anyway, that's it for today. I hope you guys have a great Tuesday. And as usual, fam, keep on noding.